right, let's get grounded, settled for the day, aligned with ourselves. So find your root and drop that root deep into the earth. Put it on release. Let your body have a place to sort of dump out energy that's not helpful. And I was reading more about Aquarius season that we're in right now, and it's the most Vata time of year. It's the most Vata sign. So as we know, that's like the driest, the coldest, which also ungrounds us. So we need extra attention on grounding practices, things that calm us down. Drink your warm tea, take your warm baths, just slow and kind of help the swirling of that energy, all of that Vata in the world, as we know. But the season is also like that. So all right, take some slow belly breaths, which also helps us ground, calms the nervous system. Let the inhale really open you up. And then just slow down the exhale, clear out. Remind yourself there's no rush. Just slow as we begin the day with some clarity, fresh start, new beginning. How would you like to use your energy today? Your action, your passion, your heart, your mind. And one more nice big breath, just aligning yourself right here. Great. And today, let's stretch the legs out in front of us. First thing, give the shoulders a big roll up, then back and down. Inhale, toes forward, exhale back. Let's wake up. So if you think how we ground in our bodies, it's usually like the lower body first, whatever's touching the earth. So paying attention to how you're walking around in the world, work the ankles in some circles. Just really feeling that connection. Every foot that you step on, if you're sitting, standing, grounding, think of those mountains. Grounded. All right, inhale, arms to the sky. Let's just take a really gentle forward fold. Inhale, back up. Exhale. One more time. Exhale, let's take a little breath into the back of the body. Big breath in. Exhale, melt. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, melt. And rolling up. Let's cross the ankles and come to our tabletop. And let your spine move. So inhale up the front body. Exhale, down your back, press down. Couple more, rolling up and down. Vata, the air element is helpful. We need it to be creative and just keep moving, get new ideas, get some circles flowing. We don't want to be too stagnant. So just channeling that perfect amount of Vata, the air that's around us, the movement, both directions. And right through the center, let's take a moment in child's pose to find ourselves here, feeling that connection to the earth. And you can feel it through your hands, your legs, your tailbone still grounding you. See if your forehead can come to or towards the earth as well, and just find that centering focus. New intentions, new day. And look forward. Let's slide through our arms and come into a little cobra pose. Also feeling grounded through the lower body, the toes, the feet press down. Exhale, melt down. Let's do a few more. Inhaling, feeling the groundedness from the navel down, helping you feel stable so you can lift higher maybe. Exhale. One more time. And down. Curl the toes. Let's press up and then all the way back to downward facing dog. Shake out your head. Get some good circulation to your brain. Pedal out those legs. Then walking or take a little float to the top of your mat. Standing forward fold. Again, check in with your feet. Do you feel equally grounded? Shake out your head. Let your neck, face, and jaw soften. Inhale, flat back, super strong, grounded. Exhale, melt. And today, let's rise up, root those feet to lift, and bring it to the heart. And arms at your sides, finding yourself strong in mountain pose, Tadasana. You rock into your feet. From the navel down, can you anchor into both feet, both legs, tailbone even, energetically grounding you here? From the navel up, feel that rising energy, inspiring, lifting us up. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, traction your tailbone down into Utkatasana, this nice, powerful chair pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, melting. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart. Again, inhaling, waking up the body in these big muscle groups, especially when it's cold. Quads moving, good healthy flow of blood through those muscles, belly strong, sit a little deeper. Deep breath, but again, feeling that strong connection to the earth beneath you. And exhale, release. Halfway lift. And melt again. And rise. Back to the heart. Dropping the arms. One nice big breath in, Tadasana. Again, reaching this time. Let's take that forward fold. Hands to blocks or not. Left leg back. Nice big lunge. Great. Exhale. Try to straighten the front leg. Bow towards it. 2 more. Inhaling. Big exhale. Down the back body. 1 more time. Finding that lunge. Let's step back. Downward facing dog. Feel free to stay here or even child's pose if you're feeling that today, or take a little sun flow to your cobra and back up. Let's take a big breath here. Again, melting into the whole back body. Tuck your head, your chin towards your chest. And then left leg sweeps through. With your exhale, try to straighten it out. Big stretch. Inhale, sinking down. Fill up. Exhale, let it go. 1 more time. Great, back to that lunge. Step forward, forward fold. Rise to the sky and to your heart. And down, let's be a little more fluid this time. Inhaling from the heart. Exhale, take your fold. Inhale, left leg back, looking forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your flow or stay where you are. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, lifting. Exhale back. Inhale, left leg through. Exhale, forward fold. And rise. And to your heart. Great, take a nice deep breath. Again, Tadasana. Let's try a balance to really focus our awareness here. Shifting to right leg, straight and strong. Let's get a little movement into the left hip. Always good to practice. And then place that foot above or below your knee. Take a stand if you'd like. Find the center. So from your navel down, sink into that standing leg, your roots beneath the earth, feel that. And then grow into Vrikshasana, tree pose of your choice, big wide canopy or not. Find your center, find your focus, aligning with your own energy today, holding that space around you as well. Great. Come on down. Again, I always encourage people to practice a little balance in between the sessions, especially in this Super Vata season. All right. Grounding other side. Stabilize through the quads and the glutes. Play with a little movement. Again, where do you want that branch? Just somewhere that's not your knee. Sinking into the earth, feel held. Big stable roots. And then grow. Vrikshasana, tree pose of your choice on this side. How does it feel? Stabilizing in center. Again, you really use glutes and quads of the standing leg. They're there for you. They are strong muscles to stabilize. Core. Down when you feel ready. And kind of shake that out, soft knees. Good, and then while we're here, let's take a wide stance. Forward folds are nice and calming for the nervous system, all shapes of them. So finding both feet anchored and grounded. And actually, I'm gonna work the shoulders a little bit. If you want to, take the clasp behind your back, palms together, inhaling, lifting from the front of your heart, and exhale, take your forward fold, and wherever your arms want to go, do not force them. Keep a little bend in your elbows, trying to press the palms together so you're not just hanging out in your wrists, just as an option here. Shake out your head, let your hands come down now, bend your elbows straight back and pull the upper body down a little bit more. Can you release your head, your face, your jaw? And then today, let's take the forward arm variation. The arms go forward, so it's almost like a wide-legged down dog. Really long, the sides of the body, belly strong, let your tailbone anchor you down here. Great. And then just arms at wings out strong as you root to rise back up. Hands to your heart. Awesome. Pivoting to the top of the mat. Tadasana one more time. And then widen your feet. So let's come down through Malasana, the garland pose. Modify as you need to for your knees. Knees track over your feet. The feet are kind of angled out. And we really let the low back get long. Let's keep the core strong here to support that release. Another deep breath, super grounded, obviously, through those feet supporting you. All right, and then take a seat. So let's actually grab a block. Make sure you've got one handy to roll down. And let's do some rolling bridges. We root the feet, inhale, scoop the hips up, roll to your shoulders. Exhale, roll yourself down. Do a few more. Strong feet, super anchored. Strong upper body, upper arms really pressing. Roll down. And then the next one, you can hold either just regular active bridge or scoot the block underneath, whatever face of the block feels good. Just a few moments to let the heart and the mind receive some good circulation. One more breath. And if you don't have the block, let's slide it underneath the pelvis now. Zip the legs together and then feet towards the sky for our supported Viparita Karani. Really nice clean out for your day. Maybe you want to wiggle those feet and ankles again. Just letting everything sort of reverse the flow for a moment, cleaning out, circulate through the whole body and into the heart, into the mind. Fresh new day. Few more breaths, just noticing that shift. And we'll slowly lower our feet down. Release the blocks, slowly lower your hips down, your whole spine from the top down. Walk your feet wide, knees touch, arms wide. Just settle for a moment. Enjoy some little swaying movements. Windshield wipers. And let's use the block since it's handy. Put it between your knees, just kind of the narrow side here. When we use the block for the reclined twist, it really helps support space for the sacrum and low back space. So let's scoot the hips to the right, knees come up, arms wide, and then we just land on the other side. Wherever your head wants to be, maybe just neutral or looking over your right arm. Take a few breaths, breathing deep into the core of the body. Unwind yourself, recenter, take a breath, and then scoot the hips left, bring those knees up and over to the other side. Unwind yourself back to center, free the block. Let's take right ankle to left thigh, a little figure four. Relax the shoulders. Often you'll feel a stretch in the hip and also into the back. So if you're still feeling that tightness, you can stay here if that's enough, or take it to the knees, stacking for a kind of an upside down cow face pose. Hold on to the opposite foot or leg somewhere and breathe into the sensations that will probably be pretty strong here. Breathe. Unwind and figure four other side. We'll start there, flex the foot, weave those arms through. Again, relax the shoulders, head and upper back on the ground. Stay here or stack the knees. Next those, the opposite foot, hold on. Unwind, bring the knees in, draw some circles, just massage back, the hips, the sacrum. And let's take a happy baby, lighten up the day, hold on to the opposite, or the outside, edge of each foot as we anchor into the whole back of your body and just let yourself melt a little bit, soften. Give yourself a little hug, bring those knees in. Maybe a few little pelvic tilts just to really decompress anything in the low back. And then hug the knees in, take a deep breath. Exhale, curl head up towards your knees. So you can stretch one more time down your back, big stretch. And from that tiny ball, let's let ourselves go open, long. For Shavasana, a few moments of centering. Just let the body absorb, receive all the benefits that we've just created. So let the arms have lots of space away from you. Legs have space between them. So we've got lots of just space, almost like a little snow angel. Rock your head side to side. Find center and let go. Closing down all the senses for a moment. The eyes, the ears, the nose. Just imagine just kind of quieting down. Tongue can rest on the roof of the mouth behind those teeth. Relax your throat, your neck, your jaw. Both arms relaxed and heavy. Both legs relaxed and heavy. Soft belly, soft flow of breath, delivering healing energy. Just become a little sponge and receive it. Rest in peace. A few more really conscious breaths, clear out anything else that's not helpful for you to hold anymore. Couple breaths to fill in with you and energy for your day. And when we awaken, be gentle. Big stretch. Noticing how even just a few minutes of practice can help you reset. We'll meet in the seat. Honor the light in you. Go out and shine that light brightly in the world. Thank you for being here. Namaste.